There are a number of people who I've encountered, I'll not name any names, who were appropriately disgusted by the rise of the surveillance state following 9/11, and who are now advocates of test and trace.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, forget about, I think it's just lunacy to think that test and trace is somehow an effective way to control.
It's completely
virus.
Unworkable.
It's I mean, the virus is already out. I mean, this is a complex social phenomena. We humans have dealt with these kinds of things for millennia. There's no, getting back to the earlier point, there's no way science can, or no matter how powerful the state can, we can't stop it. But if you distrust the state to do surveillance after 9/11 because of terror, itself an overblown risk, right? Why trust the state with test and trace? That seems to me even more intrusive and more scary. They're going to test me and they're going to trace where I've been, and I can't get into places. I can't even leave my home just because of some medical fact.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
Why? And I'll go even further on that. I'm old enough to remember when the idea that the government would discriminate against you because of your health status would be the most horrific concept ever. And now, and it gets back a little bit to politics, because not everybody that gets COVID is as guilty as the people that denied the wisdom of lockdowns and double masking and some of the more extreme civic religions that we've now imposed on people. Yeah. Is it okay to discriminate against people because they might randomly get sick? Is this a thing?
I think it's not only okay now. I think it's considered laudable.
Yeah.
Just because you might, right? You're not wearing a mask. I know from some of the things you said that you're not all that worried about COVID. Therefore, you are a public enemy.
Yeah.
And so we should discriminate against you.
I went to the Super Bowl. That's a sin.
Yeah.
I went to, Terry and I just got
Did you go to the Super Bowl?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I would have loved to,
Yeah.
but I didn't know a guy
that
could get me one of those seats next to the cardboard pop-ups. But we did just get back from Guatemala. And
the Antigua Forum.
Yeah, the Antigua Forum in Guatemala, which by the way was incredibly liberating to go somewhere.
I spoke with Andy Morris, who was there, and he said that just yesterday he said the same thing.
Yeah. And by the way, we gathered, and we were careful, but we didn't stop from doing things that human beings used to do, and nobody got sick, nobody got infected. But I think that group, even if someone had, it would have been okay, because you deal with it the same way you would deal with any virus in a sense.
Yeah.
But that's crazy talk now. Like I'm probably, this show's probably now banned from YouTube, but we'll see how that goes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. But
see you, folks.
Yeah.